Without further ado, Stray Kids, Chk Chk Boom. I think that's how you say it. Here we go. We're gonna be inspecting the editing, and I am pretty excited for this one.
It's recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper here?
What the hell's going on?
Wolverine? Wait. What the heck?
What?
Wolverine?
So,
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
No.
The one thing.
Ryan Reynolds?
Toilet paper.
These guys got Ryan Reynolds and freaking... That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds.
Sorry, I didn't have my 4K on. Let's go back a little bit.
The one thing. A toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And we have breaking news live from New York City.
Good editing. Felix. Now, I feel like I don't talk about this too much in editing, but if you listen, I've always said this, but I feel like sound is 50% of the picture of video. So it's crazy because it's like all these little subtle sound design techniques that they'll do with editing. So for example, they'll have the video of Ryan Reynolds right here. You know, you can hear him with like his good microphone. They probably have some kind of boom mic or microphone on the top of him. That's typically what they'll do. You kind of want the mic as close as you can to your subject. It will sound the best. But right here, he sounds really clean.
Thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds.
And then he sounds a little different in here. They're kind of emulating like what a TV sounds like. And a lot of people won't notice it, but it's like those little techniques that just make the video so much better. Basically, when it comes to sound, we're trying to give the audience like an experience. We're trying to make them experience the actual music video and the story, or basically what's happening. And to emulate that, we, add ramp ups, or for example, if there's like a dramatic moment, they'll add like ramp ups and like, bam, this is impactful to make your audience feel. I always say with editing, there's 3 important things you always want to follow: the rhythm, the story, and the emotion. If you can go by those 3 things, I think then you'll be golden.
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
This is crazy, bro.
The one thing. A toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And we have breaking news live from New York City.
New York City, right near me. It's gonna be crazy, bro. What the? This is gonna be nasty. Okay. Let me, I have to, with Stray Kids, unfortunately, I have to compose myself, because if I don't compose myself, it's kind of like you freak out and then you just end up, I just die. And like, once you die, that's it. I mean, it's like, it's over. I mean, it's crazy. They're editing. I have to say, I've always said, I feel like G-Idol and Stray Kids, they have the best music video concepts. Maestro by 17 was amazing too. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, but let's go back for a second. Okay, so they're zooming out basically. That could be with editing or just the camera, panning out. Simple as that. That's one way they could do that. So in editing, I'm pretty sure we can call this like a flutter cut. Usually a flutter cut is when you're cutting between 2 shots like really, really fast. But you can also just, I guess kind of call it like really fast cutting to different shots. But usually it's shown to like emphasize like a big moment, like a contrast, create suspense, and it's a great technique in film that really gets the audience's attention. When I said back then with rhythm, story, and emotion, this is more of rhythm. So rhythm in editing is about how fast you're cutting, like how slow you're cutting, how fast you're cutting something. This is basically a rhythm. They're setting their us up for what's going to happen in the video. This is more I would say story. We're getting story now about him. Good sound effects too. Dude, he was in the freaking painting. So they did a speed ramp right there. So they had one camera shot. What they did was they probably filmed it in like a really, really high frame per second. So if you film it in a higher FPS, you can slow those individual frames down and make longer or quicker. And then, yeah, that's, God, it's been a long week. Sorry. And then you can basically do a speed ramp like that. And it looks really, really sick. But the cool thing is, if you look, that might have been a green screen in the back. I'm not too sure. That painting could have been a green screen, or it could have been, I'm not too sure. Yeah, they could have masked it out or did some kind of green screen and put him in the back. That is a sick concept. I like that. The thought behind that, that is cool, bro. That is really cool. Good transition. I gotta watch that again, guys. I'm gonna lose my mind in this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose my absolute mind. Like, this is gonna be crazy in this video. Like, they always make the coolest concepts. Okay, so they take the camera, they kind of put it forward to the shot, and then they zoom in. And then, oh, that's so sick. So well done. So well done, Stray Kids. You guys are hitting the nail on the head.
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that right? Boom.
Bang John! Bang John! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is so off topic. I was with my girlfriend. We were hanging out and I was listening to Stray Kids and I saw Bang John. And I was like, Bang John! Or you know that video? He was like, Bang John! And she was like, I don't know. I'm so weird. I'm just such a weirdo, man. I don't even know. Good storytelling. This is more storytelling now, like take the shot, blah blah blah, and they're showing, this is more story, you know, they're visually showing us what they're saying, and that's really, really good for story. It's so cool, man. Now, before we jump really into the video and watch it more without me talking or trying not to talk, I want to talk about one more thing that I've not talked about in editing a lot. It's called eye tracing. So Stray Kids does an amazing job of eye tracing. Basically, if you go back in their videos, you could see eye tracing basically is where on the screen are we looking. We have like a giant screen. We have to decide like where our focal point's going to be, because if, you know, Stray Kids does a lot of fast cutting. They do like this and this and this. Think about that in like in a way where it's going to be appealing to the viewer, because if you just have like the focal point up here, then up here, it's going to be really jarring for our eyes to have to like keep looking that way and that way. But they do a phenomenal job of keeping the attention and showing what we want to look at. And you could see that right here in the middle, sides to the middle, side to the middle, in the middle, in the middle. So it's a lot of like great techniques that they have for eye tracing to make it comfortable. If you want to make your viewer like confused or feel uneasy, a good trick is in editing, you can do eye tracing. You can like throw the focal point up here, then up here, and then you have to kind of make your viewer like confused, like, oh, here, and it makes you feel uneasy, basically. It's a really cool technique in editing that a lot of people don't talk about, but especially in fast editing like Stray Kids, they do a great job. When we keep watching, keep it in mind. See, right in the middle.
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that right?
Big John.
Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
Oh wait, I missed that, sorry. Sick.
Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you.
So they probably tracked the scene. They could have either got this there's different ways. They could have had like them sitting on something. There could be like a giant blue screen or green screen in the back. That's one way they could do it. Another way is they could actually be on top of this. This could be a set or like in the real city. And then they have a drone flying up there's really different ways to go about it. And like I always say, you have to see the set to 100% know. Unless you're like a master production man and you know everything like a wizard. I guarantee you this probably there was like blue screens or green screens, but then they could have also used, you know, this could also be outside. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you do. But then for the little fireworks in the top or the splashes, that is VFX most likely. Yeah, that's VFX. So then what they do is typically they'll have like little things to track, like little arrows or plus signs that they create a track on it. And then what they do is they throw it in the scene, add it in, color correct it, color grade it, and then you're golden. You're solid, man. You're good.
Take a shot, yeah, shoot down my girlfriend by one night, snipe them. Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom.
Sick outfits too. Hey, yo, look at the drip on them. Oh my god, they look so good. That is awesome. Great contrast with the scene too. I mean, the lighting is like phenomenal in this. I mean, they look great. Felix looks good. Bangjan, dude, I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with them. And then Lino, they all look so good. And I know the names now. I know, bitches. I know the names. That's right. I know the names now. I'm so glad. They all look so good. And yeah, this is what I mean, the lighting. If you can get good lights in your scene too, these little lights, they really, really help just make the scene pop out and look good. And this is kind of like a backlight to make them pop out and stand out more.
Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Lobos, we cannot
Camera
stop.
shot.
Boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it. Boom. Boom.
Ooh, I like that choreo. Wait, that choreo is fire. Nice. Stop, bro. Stop it. It's like, stop. I'm flustered. What's the word? Flustered. I'm like, God. It's like you're on the lunch table and then you see a cute girl and then you're just like, oh my God, it's her again. It's her. The gun sound effect, again, the sound effects are amazing. Like those little subtle details, those are so good. I mean, I am probably, my favorite kind of editing is sound editing. It's so impactful, the sounds. And then this is like, I think that's the scope of a gun. I think that is so cool, dude. But like I was saying, there's two kinds of editing. There's digestive editing or sound editing, digestive sound and non-digestive sound. So digestive sound basically is sound that the characters in the video can hear. So for example, when Stray Kids are doing the gun sound or with their hand, that is going to be non-digestive sound because they're not really hearing gun noises. They're just, going boom, boom. But if they actually was a gun in the scene, that would be digestive sound because if it was firing, that's what the characters hear. So non-digestive sound is more like music. And the reason, editors or production people add in, again, these sound effects like ramps and all these sounds that the characters don't hear is to make us feel what they're feeling. We want to feel what Stray Kids is feeling right now. And this is like a big, impactful moment. So it's interesting. It's really cool. Those shades are sick, bro. All right, so they track the scene, 3D camera tracker. They do that a lot in editing. It's like a very, very famous technique. They throw a photo on there, right there. That's a photo, I'm guessing, like the little the thingies, what is that, like little paint marks, whatever you call them. I don't even know what they call them. But they do this cool thing. They throw parts of it on different times, and you could see. I think that was an editing mistake. like they throw this on and it's kind of moving. I don't know if that was an editing mistake. That's kind of cool though. And then they do this like tracking, or not this tracking, they just reveal the image with trim paths. That's one way. Or I don't think it's a line they made in After Effects. It could be. And they could have also gotten a PNG and then kind of feathered it out with a mask and revealed it, some kind of wipe effect. Yeah, then they just add it on and track it and it looks phenomenal. I mean, add a blending mode, something like that. They have the freaking scene. I think they actually got it on a photograph. They did. What the heck? Or they tracked it. They could have tracked the picture. No, they actually got it on the picture. There's no freaking way, bro. That's crazy. Did they? Oh, that's so good. It's so subtle. Look at that. His hand. Whoever edited that right there, the flares with the... Oh, that is so clean, bro. Oh my God. Nice car whip transition. Oh, I love that. Stop. How the frick do they think of this stuff, man? That is crazy. Okay. They literally have a rope in the scene. They throw the rope down. He pulls the rope. It could be edited, but I think it's a real rope. I mean, it would make your life so much easier. I think he literally pulls down a rope, unless it's VFX. I think it's real. It looks real to me. I can't tell. But anyways, they pull the rope down and it reveals the next... What? Dude, what the heck? That's crazy, bro. You got me. You got me, Stray Kids. All right, you got me in. I'm locked in. Let's go back. That is just a camera pan right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so they just do the same movement with the camera and then they just transition it. It's just moving the camera same direction. They cut it. They add a lot of motion blur. They can add like effects on it too, but you know, blur is the biggest thing. It's kind of like a magic trick. You want to hide the cuts, and I mean that's essentially what editing is. I feel like just hiding the cuts and tricking your audience. Like, this is one cut, but it's really not, or one shot, but it's really not. I want to read the lyrics a little more.
Like a truck, I'ma make you fly. We cannot stop counting boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, 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 boom. Vamos, I know that you want it boom. Chaos be so catastrophic boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, boom, boom.
Nice. Ugh, hurt my throat. Okay, right here. Good cutting. I like that. So, dude, this is so sick. They just have great cuts and story. I mean, like the fact that they you know, they include this shot here and then they have Ryan Reynolds in the next shot. It's like they just their shots flow together so well, and they answer the questions of like the story, what's going on, and that can be very hard to do in music videos. I mean, you know, you have to think of it too. You get like 3 to 4 minutes to tell an entire story, have a good rhythm, show all the Stray Kids, so all the members, and it's a lot of work if you think about it in the end. So, you know, we gotta give hype to our boys, the Stray Kids. We gotta like the videos and everything and give them hype because they deserve it. I mean, they're making content for us. I mean, this is golden content. I mean, come on now. You're not going to get this crap anywhere. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Got to support them to the end. Did they break a piano? Is that real? That could be VFX too. They could have rotobrushed him out and then so isolated him, put it behind him with blur. So it could be fake, it could be real. That looks pretty real though. I don't even know. That's crazy.
Feeling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
Oh, Deadpool.
Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Lobos, we can let's stop on it, boom. La-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it, boom, 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 boom.
Hey, boom, boom. What a set. Are they literally just in the middle of the city? They might be. They honestly could be. Damn. So cool. And then the little sparks that they add, right? All right, with all due respect, we have to add, wait, it's a whole album? All right, I'll make y'all a deal. If y'all want me to do a full reaction on Patreon, let me know down below. I'll do it. I'll react to the whole album with all of you guys. Let me know down below. I'll do it for Patreon. I'll do it for Patreon this weekend. I can do it. So let me know. I cannot stop talking. Just, I love that. Oh, that's sick. And this is what I mean about rhythm. Good job, Stray Kids. They, instead of like throwing like tons and tons of editing, they have like, we're focusing on the dancing now. Now we're just focusing more on the shots, dancing, what's happening in the video. And it's kind of nice to get that balance of like, okay, we're going to make the beginning crazy, throw everything in your face, bam, and it looks sick. And then now we have like, and it's contrast because we're thinking now this is more of the big part. So we're thinking we're going to get all the crazy stuff, but they tone it down a little bit. And then we could focus more on the dancing and the shots and what's going on and the story. And very, very good, honestly. In my opinion, I think this is like one of the best. Bro, I don't know. Is this better than La La La? I don't think it's better than S-Class yet, but I'm gonna have to say it's better than La La La. I don't know. This is pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. That is sick. That was good.
Join us next. How long have you guys been sitting there?
For a while. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Comic relief. Good
Any
job.
chance that you're, looking for an older, less agile member? Maybe.
No.
Yeah, and then.
That was sick, dude. I mean, come on. The concept of having Wolverine and Deadpool in the video? What the hell is that? That is so cool. I mean, like, that is such a good idea, involving other celebrities in the music videos. Like, that is so good. That was so good. I mean, come on. Like, I would have never thought of that. Adding like Ryan Reynolds in the freaking and Stray Kids. That's such a great concept. I think that's gonna wrap it up. Let me know down below what all of you thought about this comeback. I'm gonna have to give this like a 9.5 out of 10. I thought this was phenomenal. It's gonna grow on me. Very, very good song, good concept. I love Deadpool. Let me just be honest. Deadpool is one of the. I don't know much about Wolverine. I don't know much about Wolverine, but I appreciate the guy. He's a cool guy. So the editing was nasty. That was so good. Oh, All right, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you also want to see me react to the full album on Patreon, let me know because I'll do it. I mean, yeah, let me know.